everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mystic Visions 444. On this channel, I do several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys and tarot readings several different days of the week. So if you enjoy pick a card readings and tarot readings, please do subscribe to my channel and check back often because I'm going to be uploading several different days of the week, focusing in on different topics such as love, career, finance, money, relationships, and astrological signs. So if that sounds like anything that you're interested in, please do come by and visit me. For today's reading, I am focusing in on the sign of Libra. So if you have Libra in your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this video is for you. Or if you're a cross watcher, please listen to this video in its entirety because one of these piles may contain a message for you. Okay, so Libra, we are going to delve into who is your next lover? Who is your next love interest? I am filming this at the beginning of the year, and I was inspired to do this because I was talking to someone that went kaputzi at the end of the year, and now I'm single and ready to mingle again. So I want to know who my next prospects are. So, all right, enough about me. Let me introduce these piles to you. All right, so pile number one, we have amethyst. Pile number two, we have black tourmaline. Pile number three, we have citrine. And then pile number four, we have this luscious, gorgeous white quartz. Okay, so think about that for a moment. See which pile resonates with you. And without further ado, let us begin with pile number one. Okay, so that's for everyone that chose this beautiful, large amethyst geode crystal. Let us see what the cards have in store for you, pile one. Who is your next love interest? Okay, so we are going to start out with the Love Oracle Island Time Wellness cards and build the reading out from there. All right, so we have boat right here. Boat, that's your first card. It says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure, issues right here. All right, so it appears if you're seeing someone, you may have ended it at this time. You may have sent them that last and final message that things are over, they are done with, you're setting sail on a new adventure here. For some of you, could have been like me, you're recently talking to someone and it ended oftentimes for the better, and you're now looking forwards and you're ready to meet someone new. All right, so let's continue now with the Love Oracle Island Time Wellness. Oh no, what am I talking about? These are Oracle of Fairies. That was the last card. Okay, so we have Moonlight right here. Oh, moderation. Sorry, moderation. Maybe I should actually read it before I show it to you. All right, so it says, is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine right here. I feel that you're headed toward a new adventure and doing the things that you actually want to do. I get from that card as well. And you're setting sail on greener pastures. Maybe you're starting your own business at this time as well. Either way, I do feel like you're starting off on your own, next chapter on your own, that's what I'm saying. But your next chapter right here too. And I actually feel the opposite when I'm looking at this card. I actually feel for some of you, Paul, when you have a reason to celebrate as well. For whatever it is, you have a reason to celebrate. All right, so let's continue now with the Crystal Angel cards. We have Rubelite. And it says passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart right here. Like I said, I am filming this during the beginning of the year. This is a timeless reading. So I do feel like you guys are turning the next chapter, not just in your love life, but also your work life too. And your money is going to be increasing as well. And that might be part of it as well, what it is that you're doing involving your love life too. I think that some of you kind of put your foot down. Put your guard up and your foot down. Okay, so we have Four of Hearts. That's a very good card for love as well. I want to say too, with my readings, with my channel, this is based upon love, but if I get any other messages, I want to give you those messages too, because I have to read you what the cards say. So I just want you to know that. So we have Four of Hearts. That's very good with love. That's stability in love, forming a love partner bond with the four. As you know, I'm Mystic Visions 444. Four is the number for manifestation. Four also means to me you are on your way there. You are on your way there. Wherever you're going, pile one, you're making necessary decisions and you're going to be on your way there as well with that. And you're trying to manifest something that's better for you in your love life as well. Also, some of you too, four, maybe it means something to you as well. right, so we have Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to turn and take a change for the better for you, if it's not apparent by now, okay? And we have Eight of Cups right here, leaving behind what no longer serves you and what was no longer working for you as well. This could actually be a physical move as well. And you're going to have the money to do so as well. You're going to have a reason and a money to do so. We have King of Wands right here. Someone stable is coming into your life with the King of Wands. Wands or fire cards could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius as well. Although you would have to get someone's birth chart to actually see their full what it is that they have on their birth chart. But if you happen to know someone's sun sign, maybe it could be of use to you. So that's why I say it as well. Okay, and we have Justice card too. You're going to be met finally with the things that you deserve. I think that some of you, again, I say whatever can come out. If some of you guys have been looking for a job and you feel like you've been mistreated, things are going to take a turn for the better, and you're going to get a better position or career. Things are going to take a sudden turn for the better right here. Some of you had been stuck in a situation, maybe for some time. It could be not necessarily love, but something that you've been wanting to get out of and you have not been able to get out of as well, but you're going to get out of it too. Okay, so let's continue. Let's try. Okay, we have the Queen of Spades. Someone's going to turn around. Someone who you felt that it could be Queen, could be male or female, but someone that you felt did not, you might have had ill feelings toward, or you had a falling out, or you could have not have a harmonious relationship. They're going to turn around and offer you something right there. Queen of Spades can sometimes be a dicey card. Okay, so we have new beginnings here with the Ace of Clubs right here. You're going to, someone, it's, I don't know how to word this, but it's going to be almost like you, for lack of a better way to word it, but you're going to be like swept off your feet into this next chapter. Okay, so we have Three of Hearts right here. Okay, I feel too, if again it comes up, if you were talking to someone, you left them behind, or someone that you're interested in left them behind. I feel this way too. It is not about second choices. It's about a second chance with someone that could have been involved with someone else during that time there, with a Three of Hearts as well. Three of Hearts is kind of like a three of, three makes a crowd. What is that? Three is a crowd, and third wheel, whatever that is. And again, that's not in negative fashion. This was, you might have been off to perhaps like a start that didn't work out quite the way you wanted it to, because the timing was wrong too. Okay, so we have Ace of Diamonds. You have two aces, which is excellent cards for you. That means you're starting over, not just in love, but in other areas of your life as well. And I don't know if some of you have 3 as your lucky number, because you have 3 here, and then you have 1, 2, 3 on the 3, and then 1, 2, and 3 on those cards as well. So it just tells me to tell you 3, 3, 3, 2. Maybe that's your lucky number. I don't know what it is. Something about 3 for some of you as well. You're gonna have this person that's gonna turn around and help you or show interest in you is gonna oversee this, whatever it is that goes your way as well. Also, I could read this too on this particular thing, this particular layout. This person could have been up for something or up for an opportunity or a relationship, but it's going to be you that gets it, and they're going to be looking onwards, that person too. I do see, again, I don't read male or female. I see this person as being like petite stature too, something of petite stature, whatever it is that you would consider petite as well. And they could very well have dark hair with the Queen of Spades, but they don't necessarily have to in this particular scenario as well. Okay, so let's continue. I have Old Maid's cards. We have Florist and Musician right here. They could be literally a florist and musician. They could really be a little, but I do hear like something is happening that's music to your ears right here, and you're gonna have a reason to celebrate too. You're gonna have a much lighter, brighter, what you feel like a time ahead of you as well. I do feel too, during this time, pile 1, you have overcome a lot of different things, and life for you is not as difficult as it's been for some others. You seem to have skated, forwards in a lot of different ways successfully as well, and it was you that you have to thank. So look in the mirror and thank yourself, is what I see as well. And I feel too, like not just with florists, but surrounded with nice things, or you like to have nice things or be around nice things, nature, and whatever it is that you consider it to be nice. All right, so last but not least, we have one last love oracle card. We have the butterfly right here. As we know, butterflies are change and transformation. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth right here. So you're definitely moving on to something. I also get the impression too, maybe a butterfly tattoo for some of you, if someone has a butterfly tattoo out there as well. Not only is your relationship evolving, your thoughts about relationships have been evolving, and what it is that you want and what it is that you're going to put up with. And you're willing to go solo too before you meet this person, before you meet the right one right here. Okay, also, if this person who comes back, if they were, you know, they want you to hear them out, whatever. And maybe they've just been thinking about you for some time, for some of you. Again, I don't think it's someone that's involved and then you're their second place or your second. It's just the timing wasn't particularly right, because now it seems to be the timing overall too is what I'm getting to for your message pile number one. All right, so now we're gonna go into the initials. For letters and initials, I print the alphabet a bunch and I put it in this box and I mix it around and I sporadically put it in these little baggies right here for you guys. I don't count out the initials, so some piles will have more initials than others because we're trying to get a message. And I'll tell you if I see, sometimes I'll see other things, it just depends. Sometimes I don't see that much, so I gotta be honest with you. All right, so we have G, J, N, M, N, right here, N, M, I hear never mind, Y, X, G, A, M, E, F, I, V, and then N. I hear M, and then you have X. X, G, J, N, N, M, Y, X, M, G, A, M, E, F, I, V, N. You have 3 M's here. It could be, I hear like a McDonald last name, like a Mick McDonald or Michael McDonald. That's the singer, I think, but here's like MC or MAC or M sounding first and last name with an alliteration there. You have 2 N's as well right here. You have G and then A, E, F, V, N. I hear this person that wants to come and talk with you or meet with you has a very hard time communicating their feelings and emoting their expression or how they feel about you or anything else. That's like, it trips them up. And this is for any age range, but they just have a very difficult time processing their emotions too. I don't generally see 3 as being a difficult number, but I think if this person wants to come forth and talk to you, whoever this person is, they're gonna have a very difficult time explaining to you exactly what happened right here. You know, they have to start the communication now. Now they're in a different chapter right here in their life. So it's possible this person might try to send you a gift of some kind, or they're debating to send you a gift, but it could be like awkward too. But they're trying to make something up to you, pile number 1 is what they're trying to do. As well, they could have moved to a different state too as well, and they wanted to come talk to you now, or they could come fly and see you for some of you right here. I hear for some of you, I don't know if it's you or them, but they've been laying low for some time. Whatever laying low for them means to you, but they've been laying low as well. Okay, so that is it for you, pile number 1. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like what you see, please do like, share, and subscribe. And visit me, because I'll be uploading several days a week. All right, so now we're going to move on to pile number 2. For those of you that chose the black tourmaline right here, let us see what that has to say for you. All right, so we have the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards to begin with. We have the Golden Mirror right here. And it says self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing right here. Some of you may be in a partnership with this person as well, or you may be ending a partnership with this particular person right here. They think, whoever this person is, they think that you can't do without them, but you most certainly can do without them. They don't have your heart. All right, so let's go into now the Oracle of the Fairies right here. We have wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and to take practical steps towards making your dreams come true right here. You're going to ignore any commotion that's happening on and around you. And you're going to move on there, right there. And you have, I love the color purple. It's not only because I'm an Aquarius and it's amethyst, but it's also the color of riches and royalty. And it's, I believe it's what we get. We finally deserve what we get in a good way too, as well with that. Okay, so you're finally done too. Whoever it is that keeps bugging you or messaging you or wanting to get back in your life, but you're trying to put the kibosh on it and the person keeps, lingering about. All right, so we have titanium rainbow quartz right here. This is your crystal angel card. It says multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person that you are talking about. I think this person wishes that there was, but I think for you, I just feel again, for some of you in pile 2 that you're done with it. Yes, so you have the 8 of spades right here. It means loss of time, loss of money. You're done and you're ending it with someone. For some of you, you're ending it with someone and you want to move on now. You've been working hard on yourself, on your business, and trying to get whatever it is that you feel like you need to get it together. And you are done right here. Finally done. This person, whoever it is, whoever's showing up in your reading, pile 2, it's someone that might have caused you unnecessary stress there with the 8 of spades. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands right here. These are Dream Tarot deck. And there seems to be a lot called Dream Tarot. This is like Make Your Dreams Come True or something like this. So we have Page of Wands right here. You have a lot of Wands cards. Wands are fire cards. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't necessarily have to have that, but if it resonates with you, I just thought I might let you know. With that, you're going to have 2 different options. Again, this person's going to try to come back with you. It's too little too late, and you have someone else that's interested in you. All right, so we have 7 of Pentacles right here. This is holding tight to your finances as well, but like the 5 is what I don't know why I would say that for this one. I think that you're keeping your finances actually a secret, or you're keeping something a secret that you're working on, like an online business, something like that. You're not going to expose everything what it is that you're doing this time around. You're going to keep your things tight to your vest. Oh my God, and you had that too. Shit. Shoot. So I mean, it's definitely something that you are keeping a secret. Oh my goodness. What is it that you're keeping a secret, pile number 2? It's could be it's something good. Something good is coming your way and headed your way. This relationship too is filled with abundance of love and opportunities right here. It's going to take you and uplift you to where it is that you want to go. It could very well be going to a different city or state or something to that effect. Also, and it's going to take you away from a lot of stresses and strains. To you, whoever this person is. Who are they? They have an energetic vibe about them too. They could be like younger than you, or they could be younger than that person, or they could have just a young and energetic vibe about them that you really like too. You guys are like vibing on the same page as this. Again, you do have this person that's lingering around right here that's still interested in you and what it is that you're doing. All right, so we have 2 of hearts. We have 10 of hearts. We have 10 of clubs, and then we have King of clubs right here. All right, so you have, this is most excellent reading. You have 10 of hearts, which means love and abundance and all that good stuff that comes with love. This person is going to give you the love that you adore. This person too is going to support you in any business endeavor. You have some big things coming your way, pile number 2, in both love and finance and career, that kind of stuff with you. And you know what's so weird too? Almost when I was thinking of the King of clubs, is this person's going to try to interfere again with what it is that you're doing, but they can't because you decided against it right here. You're starting a new relationship here with the 2 of hearts, again with someone that you wish to. Again, this person wants to come back and show you that they've changed, but you're moving on now with someone. Again, you're moving out. It's weird. And also for some of you, I don't know if it resonates, but this person also looks different from the other person, a lot different than what the other person looks like to you. It could be anything, but they look different from your normal type. Someone that's interested looks different to your normal type. Okay, so we have Florist and Crossing Guard right here. Okay, so these are Old Maids cards. You could literally have you could literally be a florist or a crossing guard. I don't think so. I think this is just you're moving on to another chapter right here, and you're gonna have a lot to celebrate there with a florist as well. I get the impression too, you guys too, you like the nice things in life, but it's emphasizing that you don't have to have those things. Having a peace of mind is more important than anything else too. It's tells me to tell you that having a peace of mind and what it is, and just being able to sleep peacefully at night is more important, and just getting past anything that's caused you strife and struggle in the past. Right there. Some of you might actually have some family members you take care of, or people that do look up to you, such as you know, younger siblings. You could even be older people that you're caring for as well. But people look to you for advice and guidance. They look to see what you're doing as well. All right, so we have one last love oracle card. We have I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun and flirty want today. So that just reiterates that there's someone, this person's coming out, and they're going to tell you that they enjoy spending time with you, or they're going to want to come and see that if you're still single, they might have been checking you out earlier, whether you're aware of it or not. This person's going to be really shy about it. Maybe they need a little push in the right direction. If you know this person, they need some encouragement as well, to maybe come forth and bring out that. For a lot of you, that's not the case though. This person has a more, even though they have a younger vibe, they have like a more mature way about them as well too. And for some of you, for this person, family members are very important to them as well. They live close to their family, or they support their family members too, or something. But it's telling me that they're like a family person, family man or family person. They have a lot of caring and loving to give, and time to donate to that kind of you know, whatever, whoever it has, whatever endeavor is going on in the family. All right, so now we're going to go on to your initials. I print out the alphabet a bunch and I mix it around, and I sporadically put in these baggies when I do initials. Sometimes I can get a wealth of information off of the initials and off of the number, or whatever it is. I do dice rolls too, not for this, but and sometimes I don't get much of anything, so I just got to be honest with you. I'm not going to sit here and if I don't see anything, say something. OSKLGNEY CBOB, like Bob. H, that's exactly what it says, Bob. Here, like a Heather or a Harold too, K with an H name. D or B, I'm sorry. And then K, N, and then J, and then G, and then G. HOSKKBLGNKNCEYJGGBOB. So we have Bob right here. Here, like a Chelsea or a Celia too, as well. Something with a C, Charlotte maybe as well. HOSKKBLGNKNC. It's like North Carolina. EYBOBJGG. All right, so sometimes when I see you have 3 G's in here, you could have 3 options as well. But whenever it's repeating something, some chapter or something's repeating a little bit, maybe it's something like from the past that's really good that's going to come back to and join you in your newfound chapter. So that is it for you, pile number 3, 2. Sorry, if you like what you see, please do subscribe. I'm going to be posting several different days of the week for you guys on different topics. If you have a topic suggestion, leave me a comment below, and yeah, I'll check it out. All right, so now we're going to go into pile number 3. For those of you that chose the citrine, let us see what it has to say for you. Pile number 3. All right, so we have girl talk right here, girl talk. And it says, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Truth be told, that is what a lot of you guys are at right now. You're enjoying being single. You're enjoying being single. All right, there, and you don't care. All right, so we have Oracle of the Fairies, and we have moon energy right here. And it says, surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Some of you guys are trying to gather your thoughts. And you've been trying to do this over a period of time. Some of you just recently got out of a serious relationship or something that you considered serious, and you want time to reassess and reevaluate your situation there as well. It could have been several months have passed already. Could have even been a year, actually. All right, so we have Garnet right here, Crystal Angel Garnet. And it says purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. That is what you're doing. And you've also rearranged what it is that you feel most important to you. That's the overall message I'm getting on this. I always get, even doing pick a card readings, I get a message, some theme seems to come up. And this is you putting yourself first now. I think you put others first, or you try to, went out of your way for people in the past. And now this is signifying that you are are putting yourself first for the first time in a long time for some of you. So you have 8 of Hearts. You deserve the world in love. You deserve infinite amount of love and abundance right here. And this is love coming in, to pure, true love coming in. 8 of Hearts. It's very good with that. After a period of being by yourself, are you feeling like it's been forever? All right, so we have 8 of Pentacles right here. These cards are so big. I'm just like, what is that card? And then we have Ace of Cups right here. You're starting, also too, for you, Libra, it seems that you're starting, it's all starting at once with money and love for you. And I haven't really seen, I gotta be honest, so far, no bad cards have come up with any of these. Nothing really bad. We have 7 of Wands. That's you beating out the competition right there. And then we have Page of Pentacles. You win something. You won something. What it is that you win. I don't know if you won someone's heart or money or a grant or a loan, but you won something. You came out ahead. You fought through whatever it is difficulty, and you came out through your hard work and perseverance and being a smarty, basically. I love the Ace of Cups. That's fantastic. It's one of the best cards to have. It means that you have definite new beginnings coming your way as well, right here. You have like an angelic being watching over you. You have something that's very positive, that's been uplifting and watching over you. Even when times have been difficult, too, you still came out a winner. Okay, we have 7 of Hearts. We have 7 of Clubs. You have 2 sevens. Maybe that 7 means you have 10 of Spades right here. See, again, you defeated 10 of Spades. Can be it's almost like the Tower card in the tarot, but playing cards and tarot cards don't read the same. But you overcame whatever this is. You overcame whatever huge difficulty came your way, but like you came unscathed right there, and you made it through. It's something recently difficult time right here, and you're going to start up on a new adventure here. It looks like with some kind of thing with commitment that involves signing documents or signing something, or getting an important email to, or some important notification is coming your way. There with the 4 of Clubs as well. Right here. Any disappointment you've endured, it's like you bounced back, fought it off, and moved on too. Anyone that also, I get 2 with a 7 on here on the Pentacles card. Anyone that's given you problems or grief, you just blocked them and you moved on. You're just like, boom, bye. You were not affected by it. They might be more affected by it than you, but you moved on fast. All right, so for some of you. Okay, so we are going to go into the Old Maids card. This person could literally be a zookeeper or a doctor right here. Getting more serious too about what it is that you want. This person can really be a doctor, or they could be going to school for something. They could be a higher education. That could be you as well right here. You've done an excellent job keeping everything together there with the zookeeper. You really have, when things are, some of you guys, I just picked up too, I don't know if you have some psychic capabilities or something, or foresight or forward seeing or second sight too, with that card as well. This person or you could really wear glasses or contacts of some kind as well with that too. And you're very aware, pile number 3, what you put out into the universe is what comes back too, because you've seen it with your own eyes. You've seen it happen to other people as well. So you're more mindful about the energy that which is good. I wish more people were like that. All right, so we have Cassette right here. That's your last Love Oracle Island Time Wellness. You say outdated thinking, condition you replaying events over in your head right there. I think that's a thing of the past. If you've done this, no more. 2. I also get 2. Maybe you guys do like cassettes, and you just got one of those brand new fancy vinyl players. I want one. I think, I forget who sells it, Urban Outfitters or something. But maybe you just got one of those, or you're listening to old tunes again, or what it is. You're going back in your mind and you're enjoying some things from your past as well that you decided to take into your future too. All right, so now we're going to go into the initials. I put the alphabet, I print out the alphabet a bunch, and I mix it around in this box, and I sporadically put it in these baggies. So not all the baggies will have the same amount of initials. All right, so you have a lot. My goodness. Maybe someone has a long name. A-M-I is Amy, and Z D. Also, sometimes I'll get a wealth of information from the initials and or the letters, and sometimes I won't get anything, so I'll just let you know. C, D, W, C, D, O, E, like doe, D-O-E, G, I. Doe could also stand for someone that you don't know yet is coming in. You have, I see that as Jill, J, T, N, T, H, D, and then D right here. You have A, M, I, Z, D, W, C, D, O, E, G, J, I, L, J, N, T, H, D, D. This is so weird. I see someone going to brunch in one of those old castles or old restaurants or those cutesy old antique, what is it, like a little antique store. It's so weird. And you're seeing, maybe it's like a porch or whatever it is that you can do. I see that. Or you like really enjoy those kind of things too, or this person really enjoyed those kind of like quaint, you know, historical, something historical that you like. Maybe that goes back to the cassettes, like you like vintage and you like historical things, or someone that you're interested likes the same kind of vintage and historical things as that. Interesting. But I see you quite happy, almost like, yeah, I don't know if it's vintage clothing or just vintage items or just learning about his history in general as well. Or you like to learn a lot, pile 3. I wish I was more book ready, but you seem to really like to learn about different things. More so about the past, too, as well, right there. And you're trying to figure things out, too. You're trying to figure out there's some mysteries and you're trying to figure it out. Pile 3. All right, so that is it. That's all I got for you. Pile number 3. If you like what you see and some of it resonates, I'm glad. Please do stop by and subscribe. I'll be uploading a few times out of the week here, doing various pick a card readings. Sometimes it can get really loud because I live close to downtown Los Angeles, so it's super noisy. I'm surprised this is quiet. Like, I'm shocked. I'm like ready for the live music to begin. All right, so last but not least, we're going to do pile number 4 for those of you that chose this beautiful white quartz. Let us see what this has in store for you. All right. We have the Love Oracle Island Time Wellness cards, and we have kisses right here, kisses. And this is unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Who, you guys are ready. Pile number 4. You guys are really ready too. I see some of you are actually like quite tall. Okay, we have music. Right here, Oracle the Fairies, music. And it says, listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door as well. I think some of you guys are really music lovers. Like, you listen to music all the time. I can listen to music some of the time, but most of the time I just like it to be quiet. But music is something that's fully integrated into your life. For some of you, also hear video games too. For some of you, like that music. All right, so we have Crystal Angel cards. We have make time for self-care right here. Make time for self-care. And it says, taking care of yourself is essential right now. I think you are doing that. You've kind of streamlined it in your life to your own particular way that you've wanted to right here. Let's find out about your love. All right, so we have 9 of clubs. I think some of you are moving, or you're nearing completion on some kind of a deal, contract, move, change of life, so change of residence, but you're nearing completion, which has maybe something to do with your love life since it's coming up. 9 is not quite a 10 too. You've had to maybe go through some hurdles too for this new beginning. What it is to begin. So you have 10 of Cups, which is the most excellent card for signing a document for a house. We have I love this particular Swords card because it means that you're traveling away from whatever it was that wasn't serving you anymore, and you still have like your little friend beside you. All right, you're traveling away from what was no longer working for you in the past right here. We have the Devil right here. I feel for this, you're gonna have reason to celebrate, and you're gonna have a reason to maybe have some drinks, have some whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you have fun to do. Something is disappointed and didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, but you're moving away now. And, I don't see this as being, I feel like also that you're moving away from a situation that didn't work for you as well. Past. You want to be happy, and you're putting yourself first too for the first time right here as well. Also, I feel too, for some of you, you could have been talking to someone that turned out to not be so great. and you made a beeline, and you were gone too. You found out how they really were, because sometimes we gotta spend some time with people who they really find out who they really are before we before we decide that they're no longer good. But you have to give someone a chance, and then you find out you see their true colors, but you have to give them some time, and that's perhaps what has happened to you as well. That person's more hurt over it than you are, though, as well, because it's like you're happy on your way, you're visualizing it's coming to pass too. Maybe someone with a V name. All right, so we have a Joker right here. That's a wait, hold on, let me see the rest of the cards. We have 4 of Diamonds too. This is an abrupt start to a new beginning. We have 7 of Spades, and then we have Jack of Clubs right here again with the 7 of Spades on top of the 5 of Cups, reiterating that something did not work out. And for some of you, it could have been a bigger deal to that other person, not for you, because you have, let me see, I think that someone might have sour grapes toward you because it didn't work out right here, but your life is turning around for the better right here with the 4 of Diamonds. You're headed toward more financial stability as well. You have a surprise coming your way too. Sometimes it depends on how I see the Joker, but you have something that's a surprising turn of events coming your way for the better too. Joker is kind of like the Fool card in tarot, but not quite. I read it as a stop, block, or something I can't see as well. You're going to be very, very busy in the future too. Very, very busy. It's funny because I have so many decks of playing cards, because that's how I learned how to read first. I really like these particular cards as well. Someone showed you their true colors right here, and you stopped that stuff, and you are going on now to something that's going to be much better for you. Like I said, you're going to be here for some of you in 6 months time. In 6 months time, your life is going to look totally different. For some of you, that's good news. I almost never get timing. I don't know where that came out of, but out of 6 months time, you're going to have good news as well. That person really messed up. Okay, so we have archaeologists and scientists. These are old maid cards. They could really be an archaeologist or scientist. You could really be an archaeologist, scientist as well. Again, you uncovered something about whoever is previous that maybe wasn't really something so positive. I don't know. It could have been anything. It could have been a mood change. It could have been some information that you didn't see. But time told you that that person wasn't right for you if you didn't know it before. But you're going to get something that's going to come in and be really serious too. I see a wedding band right there. Serious for you as well. And it's going to be more what it is that you're like, and you're headed toward this, whatever this is. So whatever moves that you're currently making in your life to move forwards is telling you that it's correct, and leave that stuff behind, whatever that person is. That person act very immaturely, very weird and immature. You get like a weird vibe, whoever it is that you were talking to prior right here. You're moving on. They're going to watch you move on too. Okay, so we have talking, interesting, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email. Right here, you're gonna have someone coming into your life that's very exciting, very, very exciting, that wants to talk to you. Could be online dating as well. Someone that online dating maybe sometimes click. I personally have never had any luck with online dating, but I know a lot of people that have. So that could be you if you're doing online dating. So it could be anything. It could be anything online, Facebook, Instagram. I don't know what it is that you do, but someone might be messaging you to showing interest and being excited to talk to you and having more in common with you and things to talk about, you know. I like to say if I don't have anything in common with people that much, I'm practicing my improv skills. Because I have to sit there and think of things to say. I'm like, oh, this is tiring. This is very exhausting. So that's not going to be one of those instances right there. All right, so now we're going to move on to your letters. I print out the alphabet right here, and I sporadically put in these baggies. That's what I currently do on this channel. I print out the alphabet like 5-6 times, and I mix it around. And so some of these bags will not have the same amount of letters as others. It just depends, because I don't count it out as well too. All right, so we have A, C, V, D. It could be like DAC, B, K, or David, D-A-V right here, Dave or David, B-K, X, C, A, C, K, D, K, I, J, T. DKADAVJICBKXCT. You have 2 Ds. I think, like I said before, I saw David too. I see Brian with a B as well. Sometimes I'll get a lot. See like Brick House, which is weird. DKADAVJIBCKXCT as well. I feel like Connecticut for that, or something in over in that part of the city, or sorry, part of the city. What am I talking about? Part of the United States. It's not even that late here and I'm tired. So it's DKADAVCTJIBCK. This JI really stands out to me too. It could be a Jill or an IJ or something at the end of the name with IJ. I don't know what kind of was signifying it, something at the end for some of you as well with that. So that is all I have for you. Pile number 4. If you like what you see, please do come back and visit me. I'll be uploading fairly frequently. I mainly do pick a card readings, maybe some other things as well, but it's going to mainly be different kinds of pick a card readings. So if you have a suggestion for any kind of subject matter, please do leave me a comment below. I'll take a look at it and yeah, check it out. All right, so thank you so much. Have a great day.